Hello, AliX Reacts. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Zenvira. Welcome to your live. How are you doing and where are you from, by the way? Hi, guys. Welcome. You're from Singapore. What is your nationality? I'm from India. Hello, RTF. Welcome to your live. Hi. How are you doing and where are you from? Had breakfast. I had mine a while ago. Yeah, I had fruits. Zenvira, what do you do for a living, by the way? And what is your nationality? I had mine like literally recently only. I just had my breakfast. Fashion designer. What are your qualifications, by the way? I am a student of mass communication, and my first year begins in October itself. Then I'll be joining a media house at its times now as a primetime debater and news presenter. So, yeah. What do you do like in terms of fashion designing? I guess like do you have your own boutique or maybe you work for like some other boutique? I don't really know. Hello Pankaj, welcome to your live. Hi, how are you doing and where are you from by the way? Oh, Panipat, Haryana se. Okay. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Pankaj? Net error, sorry. Okay, no problem then. Could you tell me more about your fashion designing? Like, what do you do exactly? And like, tell me more about yourself. What do you like to do, and about your work, maybe? How long have you been like into fashion designing? Then tell me about your qualifications as well. And make sure to like the live, by the way, and subscribe to the channel as well. Hello, Army Lover DK. Welcome to your live. Hi, how are you and where are you from? Hello, Anurag. 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 Okay. Hello, welcome to your live. I'm from India. Where are you from, by the way? Hello, Gugar Solanki. Welcome to your live. Hi, how are you and where are you from, by the way? Where are you from in India, Anugrah? Where are you from, Gugar Solanki? First, you to tell. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Hello, Ankish. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Chhattisgarh, Bilaspur. Okay. Anugrah, what do you do for a living, by the way? Oh, you're an advocate. Ouch, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I got blinded. How long have you been in advocacy? What are your qualifications, by the way? Do tell. Well, I am a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October itself. And after my 4 year course, will be joining as a primetime debater and news presenter in Times Now for Times Group. Anugrah, why don't you have a look at my main channel description? You can have a look on there. There's more about me, and then you can come on here and we can talk. Hello, Nayan. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Dilip. Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you. AIB. AIBE. All right. No, I'm not, dude. Not me. Currently under internship. Oh, how long is the internship like? Are you nearly done with yours or did it begin a while ago? I don't know. Internships are very long, I've heard, like mainly in advocacy. Depends. I'm not an advocate, Nayan, no. Where are you from, by the way, and what do you do for a living, Nayan? By the way, Anugrah, make sure to like the live and make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Anugrah, you can just have a look at my main channel page. Just go to my channel, have a look at the description, and you can read through it and you can come back and we can have a talk after that. Hello, Yogender Verma. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? That's good to know. I'm doing fine as well. Where are you from, by the way? Where do you reside at the moment? You're from Himachal. I'm from Darjeeling, by the way. Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Yogender? Hello, Jay Prakash. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Fardul. Where are you from, by the way? Welcome to your live. Software engineer. All right. Is it mainly like hybrid or do you work from home or is it office? By the way, if I tell you I am a student of mass communication, my first year begins in October itself, and after that, I will be aiming to join as a journalist, that is, primetime anchor and news presenter. 4 times now. Oh, I guess hybrids are mainly like common though. Hybrid based. What company do you work in, by the way? Do you find your work fruitful or like what do you think? Hello, Kavya. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? And Yogendra, what do you like to do usually? I don't know, like Saturdays, does it continue for you? No idea. But if I tell you, I am very much interested in news presenting and primetime anchoring. That is like one of my aspirations, and I'm aiming to work towards that. I love to collect knowledge, just being, anything that is knowledgeable, I like to engage with it. And you can also have a look at my main channel page description. You can have a read on there because I love indies. I love taking care of street dogs as well. I love them a lot. Manage their food on my own for my own pocket expense. You can have a read on there and we can talk. Hello Mahamir, welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? I'm doing fine, Kavya. What about you? Kavya, I guess, right? Kavya, where are you from? That's good to know you're doing fine. Kavya, I find it strange that you're not telling me where you're from or like what you do exactly. I'm sorry, but if someone can't tell me those details and they're hiding it, then you can go fool around somewhere else. Really sorry, but not the place for you. Okay, wait, you responded. All right. Okay, don't worry. Okay, fine. Very sorry about it, Kavya. Let me give me. Very sorry. You took a very long time. I'm very sorry. You're from Jaipur. Jaipur is a nice place. I'm very sorry from my side. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Are you a student, perhaps? I feel like you might be a student. It's getting an intuition. I'm very sorry, actually. Usually people come on here and fool around, so that's why I move on very quickly. I've been to Jaipur before. So many like forts are there. Hello, Sid. Welcome. Hello, Sid. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, by the way. Hello, Tapanya. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Psychoholics. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? Thank you so much. I appreciated you again. Make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. Hello, Gautam. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? We can finally, yes, Saturday has approached. Good news for you, Mayur. This live is going to be extended 30 minutes ahead. So my live ends at 2:30. Welcome to how's your Saturday going so far? Jaipur is very pretty, I know. Like Hawa Mahal, there are so many forts also over there. Bhai, the food over there is amazing. You're from Hisar, Haryana. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Gautam, what do you do for a living, by the way? And Yogender, you can have a look at the shorts as well. I've been doing this for 18 months, been doing it as a student on my own from my pocket expense itself. So you can have a look on it. It's all individual effort, nothing much. And I'm just trying to grow my channel, get it monetized so that I can take care of them, feed them 3 times a day. I can only manage their food of I can only manage their food of one time on my own. I'm doing fine by the way. I'm doing fine. My day was it started like not that good. I was a little sick, but I recovered very quickly, so I'm fine now. The medicine is making me a little dazed. Just give me a moment. My favorite place. I don't know what my favorite place is exactly. I cannot choose. I mainly like Goa a lot. What do you do for a living, Kavya, by the way? Do tell. Thank you so much, Gautam. Gautam, what do you do for a living? And uh, Kata Katra, if you want to know about my life, like what I do and everything, like what I talk about in my life and everything else, you can just have a look at my main channel page, look at the videos, have a look at the description, and you'll get to know and you can come back. Besides that, no perverted topics or fooling around over here. That's no nonsense, basically. What happened? I don't know. Actually, it's just basic. Like if I say acidity, it's like just that. I I won't mention it actually because it can be disgusting, but it's fine. I'm doing fine, so don't worry, Mayur. I'm excellent now. I'm fine. Hello, Shantanu. Welcome to your live. Good morning. How are you doing, buddy, today? By the way, Gautam, make sure to like the live, and Kavya, make sure to like the live as well and subscribe. Hello, R4 Raj. Welcome to your live. How are you? And where are you from, by the way? Yes, it is here. Halfway done. I just filled it halfway this time. I have my water bottle near me. If my mouth feels dry, just in case then. Shantanu, good news for you. My live will be extended to 2:30, so you guys can chat along till that time. If you guys have the energy, by the way. Depends. Raj, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from, by the way? Do tell. And what do you do for a living? How was your start of the day, Mayur? How was it? When did you wake up? How was it? I guess like you recovered your sleep pretty well. So anything special on Saturday? Because you said like your Saturdays you become like Bear Grylls, right? So like you become like Bear Grylls. So anything like maybe are you gonna go for something insane today, bowling, or is it like a chill Saturday? Am I chilling or am I sleeping? I don't know. I guess I'll be chilling as well on here mainly. Enjoying with my longer times. The way my timings are not certain anymore, it's concerning, honestly, but it's all right. Yes, I do feed them regularly on my own. Of course, I do every day on my own from my own pocket expense, one time a day. And that's why I'm trying to grow my channel because I can only manage one time food for them. And my main aim is I want to get the channel monetized, grow so that I can feed them 3 times a day as well. But since it's not monetized, a lot of people usually do help and they do contribute as well. They do contribute, and people who have contributed and have helped me, usually I mention their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. It's all managed from my pocket expense. You can just have a look at the description. Mentioned very clearly. Yeah, Kavya, welcome. What do you do for a living, Kavya? You didn't tell me. Breakfast outside, then there's Lal Bagh. Sunday mornings are super peaceful. Wait, what did you have for breakfast today? I guess you finally got to have something good, right? Saturday mornings are super peaceful. That's so good, though. My morning was with drilling. I don't know why. It becomes very annoying at some point. I guess I can keep the window open now. I need some air circulation. There's good breeze here. Just give me a moment, okay, guys? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Hello. Hi, okay. Ghee, puri, dosa, coffee, and idli sagu at this place in JP Nagar called Chindalur. Oh my god. I'm so glad though, at least you enjoyed the food. Coffee is excellent. Coffee for breakfast, you need the morning fuel, right? I'm gonna keep it noted so that I can definitely go and run. And when I'll be visiting JP Nagar, I'm gonna dash towards Chindalur and then have food and everything. What was your favorite thing that you had amongst these three today? That's a nice way to start, though. I just had a banana for breakfast, dude. I was like, okay, and that was shortly after my How do I say this in like a? If I say like a throw up after my throw up, I just thought I will have a banana. So that is unfortunate. We had a shelter for stray animals, got a lot of cute cows. Cows are nice. Taking care of animals is good, Yogender. Hello, Azura. Welcome to Alive. Stranger saying hi to someone else, not the space for you. Study. Oh my god, which class? Which class or which college? Exactly. Nerdy bully. Is it because of my voice? Come on, let's not stereotype. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for at least, yeah. I mean, you're gonna be. Hopefully, you don't give me any brinjals and anything, honestly. We would definitely, if we do visit, we'll let you know. And you should also let us know when you guys will visit here as well. Nipori dosa can't beat it. Honestly, like, I want dosa now. This is strange. What time did you go for breakfast exactly? What were the vibes? College? What are you studying, Kavya? Actually, my college will begin in October. I'm a student of student of mass communication. So like it will start in October itself. And after my 4 year course, we'll be joining as a journalist, that is primetime anchor and news debater for times now. Yeah. I explained it to you. I explained it to you, Kavya. My college will also begin in October. I don't know what year you are in. Okay, see you, no problem. Yogender, bye bye. Take care. It was nice talking to you as well. Make sure to subscribe. And Kavya, you also, if you haven't already. Where did Shantanu go? Shantanu just said good morning and disappeared. I was hoping to talk because I literally played so many Nickelodeon games yesterday. Are you team masala dosa or are you team like ghee puri dosa? What do you like the most? Ghee on everything, like ghee on anything tastes so good. Seriously. I remember like puri dosa, ghee puri dosa. It was like it's very much popular in Delhi NCR also. Some of my pen pals are there, and like literally they have it. They say like it's everywhere in every like street food corner at least. I do know I could be wrong, but it's I don't know why. I feel like North Indians love dosa more than South Indians. I've seen this thing personally. Me being an example, I don't know. Can't say no to aloo. Aloo is life. We love aloo. We'll move, sure, of course. Up to you, dude. We can talk about anything. B BSc. Oh, all right, that's good. Mass communication, by the way. Oh no, I tapped the mic. Oops. Mass communication, by the way. Mainly, I'm aiming to study to become a news presenter and primetime anchor. My brain has been zoned out. No more masala food. How come you know that? Hello, Jug. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? How come you know that I don't need more masala food? Actually, I do need to lessen my masala food a little bit. I'm a little sensitive when I eat a lot of masala food, so I guess I have to I have to switch to khichdi now. What to do? Khichdi is not bad. The plain food that I like, plain khana, is dal chawal and bhindi. I like it a lot. I love bhindi a lot. Bhindi is good. And another plain food that I like is like just plain khichdi with carrots. I don't know why. I love carrots so much. Cooked carrots. Those are good. Now we can switch from food topics here. You mentioned that, and I'm going directly back into food topics. Very sorry. I know dal bhati is popular in Rajasthan. I know dal bhati churma, and then Rajasthani thali like I'd seen before, and I don't think I've eaten like Rajasthani food exactly. Hello, Miku. Welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? Dal rice and a roasted tomato for lunch. Actually, that sounds oddly delicious. I'm fine. What about you? Where are you from? I guess we'll be having, if I'm not wrong, wait, what is it called? Drumsticks, like we'll have drumsticks and rice. Like drumstick ka jhol, we call it that. Hold on, I need to like ask my mom later. I'm gonna be confused. I understand Hindi, of course, but I'm more comfortable in English itself. I'm doing fine, by the way. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Where are you from, Amiku? I think I'll have to ask like what we are eating. Actually, I'm a little puzzled. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alive. How are you and where are you from? And hello, Miku. Welcome to Alive. You're from Gurgaon. That's good to know what you do for a living. By the way, yeah, it is drumstick kachol and chawal. We're having that. Parsi, if I tell you, like, it's once in a year. Just very rarely we have it. My mom doesn't like Farsi food either. Farsi food, she doesn't like it either. And the thing is, like, we like burst of flavors more. And the thing is, like, it's a little bland. We had like Farsi pulao. It's a little bland. Like they just put kesa and everything. When I eat it, it feels like agarbatti kha rahe, like agarbatti sung rahe. I don't really like it personally. Not my personal favorite. My mom personally, she only prefers Punjabi and like Bengali and stuff. She's also someone who decides what should be cooked. So it's up to her, honestly. Rajasthan आएंगे, sure, of course. I don't know what you mean by that, like with the laughing emoji, seriously. But like Pani Puri, everyone has had. Of course. There are so many names: Pani Puri, Golgappe, Batashe, Puchka. Puchka, I guess. Yeah, there are like 4 or 5 names in the whole country, like for that. I am a student of mass communication. My college begins in October itself. And it's a 4 year course. After that, I'll be joining as a news presenter and primetime anchor in Times Now. What about you, Miko? What do you do for a living? You tell. In Odisha, book to. Oh, I've heard about it. I don't know. I guess I missed like a few more areas. English में बोलने में over क्या होना? That's shocking. Oh, that's good to know. Miku, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. I'm more of like a what do you say? What was it called? My God, I'm forgetting the food names I like. What is it? Pav Bhaji. I like Pav Bhaji more. Someone said astrologer. Maya, this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. Because that's the astro you like. Maybe no. Actually, this is like a public chat. I don't even do that. Extends your hand. Oh my God. Miku, you should probably try to read Mayur's hand. We will see a live prediction today. Go on in the chat. I don't know, dude. I'm worried that like Mayur, due to you like chatting with Chat GPT and Claude so much, I'm worried we're going to see a clone of you one day with the amount of biodata you have given out. I don't know if you have given out biodata or not, but hopefully not. I mean, my look like crisscross puzzle. I don't know about mine. I can only see like a pie on my hand. Like my line looks like pie, and it's like this thing. I don't know I don't know what it is. I don't know how to read because like whenever people say like you have like oh no, it's like two circles and there's a cross. Looks like it. You must be kidding. Why are you crying? I'm not crying, dude. I'm happy. Hello Yash, welcome to your live. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm doing excellent. Make sure to like the live, by the way. The meaning, if you want to know the meaning, I'm sorry that you're under the rock at the moment, but you can definitely just look at the channel page and figure it out by yourself. The meaning, we just saw Patrick over here. Patrick Star, that's under a rock, and lives in a rock, I mean. So, hello Sukh Singh, welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? I don't know, earn a lot. I cannot differentiate. Yeah, the patterns are same on my hand. Okay, there we go. I don't know how people see. Some people see like finger lines also. I don't know. Mentalism. Oh, I don't know about that. Yash, no idea about it, dude. I guess I've heard about the term, but I don't know. Okay, but I don't think how you'll show it. You'll have to tell me the trick. You can't show it exactly. Isn't it like illusion of like? Is it? It's not an illusion. I don't know. Like mind reading, prediction, and stuff, right? Maybe that is mentalism. I don't know. I don't know like the general term for it. There is literally a course on that to read your mind. I don't know. I guess that could be like look at my left hand. I don't trust you. I'm gonna do it out of the frame. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Tilt a little bit. How? Upward, sideways, or downward? How should I tilt it? Please give me exact instructions. Or is it like any direction you can tilt it in? I feel like reading the mind, it's mainly on body language. Bro, I can see one thing that says block Mayur. What should I do about it? Please do tell. Maybe I should listen to it, right? I cannot see the word money written on there, okay? You are, I swear to God, I knew you were up to something. That's why I was being hesitant. Napoleon, I've heard about that. I mean, I did hear. I don't. I thought that was a myth. I thought that was something made up, like a meme or something that people use to throw jabs. Are you serious about it? Like he had like been missing like a fate line, right? Like I read it in like a post, and like it said that he'll have ill fates and failures that will come in his life, and he'll also suffer like a lot. Okay, no problem. Make sure to subscribe so you can join my live and your English will improve. Gel pen. You know what is a better option? Permanent marker because it will stay permanently. So you have permanent money. You'll get permanent money if you just use a permanent marker. See, brain, big brain, big things. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello, Anush. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Very wrong with that take, dude. That was hella off, honestly. I feel like mind reading is mainly like I feel like they somehow influence your cognitive thinking and then they take you towards the thing that they want to hear. I don't know. I don't think you can exactly read someone's mind though. That would be horrifying. I don't want someone to read my mind. Hello Nitish, welcome to your life. How are you and where are you from? See? Use a permanent marker. Use a permanent marker. Maybe Mayur, what you can do is you can write delicious food. You can write delicious food in your palm and then you will get permanently delicious food. I like to throw jabs at you. I don't know why. Anushka, oh, I just read your username. So, Anushka, where are you from, by the way? What do you do for a living? And hello, Nakif. Hello, Nakif. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? Kaise ho aap, by the way? Make sure to like the live. It's India. Where are you from, Nitesh? I know like another fact about Napoleon, like what he did with his like with the sword, but I don't want to mention it. That's pretty gruesome. Divyanka, welcome to live. How are you and where are you from? Oh, all right. Where are you from, by the way, Anushka? CBS. All right then. Got it. Nitish, you can go collect someone else's bio data somewhere else. Hello, Hasim. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Dude, just give me a moment, okay? Chat is going very fast. Give me a moment, guys. Or maybe it's a long string of messages that are making it very hard for me to read. By the way, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, Anushka. I am a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself, and after that, I'll be joining as I'll be joining as a news presenter and primetime anchor 4 times now. You're from Rajasthan originally. Clapping. Why are you clapping? But your family settled in Maharashtra, Vidarbha region. Oh, all right. Originally from Delhi, but staying in Darjeeling at the moment. I've done a lot of shifts throughout. Hello, Harpreet. Welcome. Oh, Harmanpreet. Sorry, Harmanpreet. Hello, welcome to your live. How are you doing? Be sure to like the live, by the way. Napoleon was a very petty person. That's what I think. Napoleon was very petty. That's good to know, guys. By the way, Anushka, you can have a look at my main channel description. By the way, you can have a look on there and you can read it, and then we can come and then you can come and we can have a talk. My brain is jumbled for a second. I don't know why it's happening. I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm doing fine as well. So you'll get a tattoo with that written. What will you get? What will you get? What will you get written? Oh, PCS simultaneously. All right. Good luck then. Definitely good luck. Hopefully you do well. Isn't PCSI uh, police clearance services? I don't know exactly, but good luck for that. That's good. What do you like to do besides, I guess, like your teaching hours? I guess you usually invested in your studying, right? I believe for the preparation and stuff. I don't know. He was a very provisional civil service. Sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Very, very sorry. I apologize. I don't know why I'm getting so confused. Hello, Ujwal. Welcome to a live, by the way. How are you doing? And make sure to like the live. How long have you been preparing for PCS though? Isn't it usually tough because teachers require like a lot of planning besides like lesson plans and stuff? So believe like it must be constant like switching between materials. That is true though. That is true. Anushka, by the way, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. 3 classes per day, it's normal. Oh, that okay then. That is, I guess, somewhat manageable for you. Oh, that's good to know, Ujjwal. You're doing fine. I'm doing great as well. I'm doing excellent. Just give me a moment, guys. I need to drink some water. 180 is actually it's good then. I guess you can manage it well if you have good time management. Whereas in my case, I'm not good with managing my time at all. If I tell you like I'll have to move to Noida for my studies, mainly mass communication, but long story short, if I talk about my hobbies, I love taking care of indies in my locality. I love street dogs, take care of them on my own from my own pocket expense. Secondly, I love to gain knowledge, love reading. You can see from the collection at the back. And I love to usually discuss on here about various topics. Yash, by the way, if I tell you, like, yeah, Doggish Gang is doing excellent. They're very happy nowadays, more energetic than ever. I don't know why. They always jump on me whenever I go to feed them. What all like? This all I've read. No, some books are not read, like The Godfather by Mario Puzo. Some books are still there. Hello, Emma. Welcome to a live. How are you doing, by the way? Greetings from India, then. How are you doing, and what do you do for a living? I forgot to mention that part completely. I mean, there are a few books that I'm reading at the moment that are not on the shelf. Like it's only through PDFs because I don't think there's like a library here where I can borrow books from. So, and there's so many books like in my diary also that I've taken the note of. So, Are you talking about Jasmine? I don't think so. I don't think I look like Jasmine. I'm Indian. Jasmine is like she's Arabic. I'm not. Hello Sahil, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Live reporting. See, the thing is, I'll tell you, our course, like it's of 4 years. We have 2 years theory and then we have 2 years practical directly. 2 years practical, like they give you like ground reporting. Ground reporting, you have to do live reporting. Mainly, it's like small locations, small things I have to report on. And I'm not really sure about what I would do, what I would like in terms of reporting at the moment. Not sure about that. I don't know exactly. It's very hard to differentiate. I don't really have a preference at the moment. I'm nervous about my theory, dude. All right, that's good to know. You can have a look, Anushka, at my main channel description. You can have a look on there, and we can talk further. By the way, because I mentioned I love taking care of indies, so usually it's mentioned there properly itself. Hello, Sunil. Welcome to your live. Hello, Krishna. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello, Ad. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? By the way, Sunil, make sure to like the live and Ankit if you haven't already. Not Aniket, sorry, not Aniket. Yash, Yash, make sure to like the live as well. I'm like literally getting confused due to you guys, the names and all. Theory is easy. I mean, theory, like I guess we have to study like the history of media. Most likely, I don't know. It's very different compared to where you're going. Mainly since we'll be mainly my aim is news presenting, so I guess we'll have different subjects. Hello Akhil, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Hello Sarjeet, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? Good morning. Mayur, are you still there? Mayur just said he'll get it tattooed and then he disappeared. I guess he went to go get it tattooed. I don't know. Work on your grammar before making fun of people. What is a crispy hairline? No, not at all. No, actually, I don't. I'm not a big fan of tattoos at all. And the thing is, my usually I like to be. I'm very like simplistic in terms of my aesthetics, so I don't really thought. I've not really thought of getting a tattoo, and will never at all. Plans for today? Nothing. Nothing's like the plan. Mainly, the plan is. I don't know what plans I have actually. If I tell you honestly, nothing's a plan today. I might have to clear out my desktop a little bit because it has been compiling a lot of files. I might have to clear that out. If I get some time, I might do a little bit of gaming if I get the time. And the plan for today is I might have to have a look at like the stash of food and go feed doggish gang at 7:30. That's the only plan I have. And read a little bit if I get the time. It's not British Indian, it's literally Indian. Crispy chicken. That's literally a shrimp, dude. That's a shrimp emoji. Thank you so much, Anushka. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. But for future endeavors, we gotta work as well. Blessings won't do anything. Hello, Arav. Welcome to your live. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, by the way. Be sure to like the live if you haven't already. By the way, guys, this live will go till 2:30. Just an announcement. So if anyone wants to stick around or join maybe anytime, then they can. What are your plans for today? What plans do you guys have for today, by the way? My weekends are literally the same. Crispy chicken. You can just put like the chicken emoji. I'm trying to remember RCB lover's name. Abhinav, right? Hello, Abhinav. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? I'll be so embarrassed if your name is not Abhinav, I swear to God. Can't find the crispy emo. You can just use the chicken one, I believe. 230, 230. It ends at 2:30. Like I extended the time by 30 minutes today, so you don't really have this differentiation that it's weekend. Yeah, I don't know why. Like I feel like weekends and weekdays are merged together today. It's literally the same. MJ Huge, welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from? What is your good name as well? Cold cucumber therapy to your eyes and clear your basics. That's good. You can try using like refreshing like eye drops. I use them. I forgot to put them on, so my eyes are also getting pretty much strained, but at least the specs are fine. If I wear contact lenses and I'm in front of the screen for this long, my head is gonna pain. So, MG Huge, where are you from? First, you do tell. My plan is also the same, honestly. Nothing much about it. Columnist. Actually, I'm not really interested in print media, Anushka. I'm not interested in writing mainly. I do write blogs on my in my off time, but I want to aim to be a I do want to be a news presenter, so my main aim is for that. Where are you from? MJ Huge in India. I'm also Indian. Where are you from? Like which state? Columnist and traditional media, if I say like in terms of news presenting, it's very different. So no way, it's not a point in like keeping up with such and doing it. I will not forget you guys. Don't worry. You guys will get nostalgia, right? Maybe looking at the videos, the live. I don't know. I'm not thought that far ahead. Okay, I'm just trying to make it to the end of the day. Most of the time, not thought that far ahead though. So so much silence in the chat. Oh my god. So Arav, like, did you do any studying and anything today? Self. No, no pressure. Yeah, we don't need pressure. No, actually, I know. I'm also kidding though. I'm also joking, by the way. I'm not serious. I don't think that far ahead, I guess because like I'm someone who believes you're someone who believes like your efforts make the future change. That's what I think. I'm not an entrepreneur, Akhil. Where are you from, Akhil? Do tell. Hello, Olivian. Welcome to your live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? You're from Hyderabad, Akhil. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What about you? You're from Hyderabad. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you do for a living? Very sorry about it. I'm confident about my skills, so don't worry about it. It's just that it depends on the preference, and I don't really want to be a columnist at first. So it is self dependent. Yeah, it depends on the self. Where are you from, Jammu or Kashmir? Like, where are you from exactly? Jammu and Kashmir, it's like separate though. Nothing is going into your brain. Why don't you try like? Why don't you listen to like one shot lectures maybe? They can give you good initial boost, or maybe what you can do is listen to white noise and then maybe study. You can do that. I don't know. That's like the best way how I prepare, but What do you do for a living, Akhil? I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm not saying separated. I'm saying, are you from Jammu or are you mainly from Kashmir, dude? People are literally not getting what I'm saying anymore. Seriously. Hello, Deepak. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? Exactly. If you see from you're from Jammu and Kashmir, I'd ask where you from exactly, to be specific, right? And the languages in Jammu and the culture in Jammu is extremely different from Kashmir. So, like, what, what can I say about it? It's fine. Yeah, we are. You are different, so of course. Some people like they just take it the wrong way. I don't have the time to explain geography to anyone. Basic geography, like I feel like everyone should know that. It's common knowledge. How many languages can you speak, by the way, Arav? I would like to know. If I say I'm originally from Delhi, and then if I say I'm originally from Delhi, I've done a lot of transfers throughout India. So like literally, surprisingly, I can only speak Hindi and English. But the culture and the everything is very different from Jammu. Even the food and everything. In the modern day and age, I feel like people don't really keep up with basic geo anymore because everything is Googleable. So people don't really care about it anymore. Same with history as well. If I don't know about a topic, I don't really see anything. If I don't know about a topic, I'll be clear I don't know about it. But if like, whereas people like they talk about the topic despite not knowing anything about it. So like Hindi, English, and Kashmiri. All right, I can speak. If I include something I'm slightly fluent in, I would say French. I'm decent at it, but like I do want to learn it properly so that I can become fluent at it because I'm very interested in covering international affairs. So maybe I would like to learn more foreign languages at some point. Hindi, Rajasthani, Marathi, English, Gujarati, Urdu, Bengali, Punjabi, Haryanvi, and little bit Telugu. How come you know so many languages? How? Hello Yogesh, welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live by the way if you haven't already. I'm so sorry guys. Let me drink some water. I'm getting a little bit of strain in my throat. I'm fine now, very sorry. That's so many like languages, seriously. Okay, no problem, Arav. See you soon then. You can join anytime. 2:30 is the time the live ends. You're an architect. I am a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. It's a 4 year course. So after my course, I'll be joining as a primetime debater and news anchor for Times Now and Times Group. Architect, it doesn't like don't architects have like different fields? I guess fields as in like different streams. I could be wrong though. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Yogesh. Do you do like, by the way, I would like to know, is it like, because architects are like a lot of like streams there are, right? Types. So are you commercial or residential? Do you do interior, or is it mainly landscape based? I don't know. It's all connected. Indo-European language. It's purely derived from Sanskrit. Yeah, it is similar though. If you do have a look, it is somewhat similar, I believe. So I guess that's how I believe. Did you do it like out of interest, or like was it due to traveling a lot that you picked up on the language? I don't know. Mainly learning foreign languages can be tough at some point. All I can say. Because I guess the grammar differs a lot. Whereas like for languages like mainly in India, I feel like they're somewhat similar, connected to each other. So I believe. Yogesh, what are you up to on this weekend exactly? For a foreign language is tougher. The main thing is, if I tell you, I remember like often I stayed in Pune for 2 years. For like sorry, for 1 year. I stayed in Mumbai for 1 year. So like I did pick up on the language a little bit, but I left it of course. For foreign languages, the thing is that the grammar is very different. South Indian language is vastly different, I believe. Hello, Saurav. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? South Indian language is like, actually, the scripture is very different. The letters are very different. That is tough. But I believe if you can pick up on a little bit of Tamil, then you can pick up on Telugu and other languages also, I believe. I don't know. I've not really tried my hand at it. Weak in linguistics, to be exact. Maybe I've not tried my best, so maybe I'm weak at it at the moment. बफरिंग हो गया. Oh no, I was saying, योगेश, मैं पूछ रही थी कि what is your I mean like what is your plans for today, like Saturday है, right? So सबका plans होता है. बफरिंग आई गेस मेरा लाइफ ठीक है, मे बी आपके लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम होगा कुछ. Could be 243 letters. I don't know. Actually, like some of my buddies on here have told me that like it's easy. Tamil is easy, but like I don't think so. I don't know. Am I being gaslit? Could be. By the way, I would like to like ask for PC. You're I mean you're preparing for PCS, right? So what is mainly included in your syllabus for it? I guess you guys have to focus on like history, right? History of India, Indian polity. I guess economy is obviously there. I don't know if environmental studies are mentioned in it or not. Telugu is mixed. Yeah, it's influenced by Tamil and Sanskrit. Oh, all right. Actually, I don't know exactly about what languages are similar. So you think like if we know Tamil and Sanskrit a little bit, if we know a little bit, then I guess Telugu would be easy, right? I believe. I'm going to Bihari Ji Mandir Vrindavan. Oh, all right. Good luck then. अच्छा है. That's good. मेरा तो usually my day is the same. Normally चल रहा है मेरा. I'm more aware about like foreign languages. If I tell you, foreign languages, like someone told me, if I keep up with French, then I can easily learn Spanish. I don't know why, because I guess the grammar structure is the same. Oldest language is Tamil, I know. Total Tamilian language. Actually, the thing why I'm not mentioning that much is actually I don't know much about it, but you can tell me more actually. I believe so. I guess civil service and civil services like base exam is similar. But isn't like Tamil, I believe, like its roots, all I know is historical roots it extends back to like it goes to 300 BCE. I don't know about the differences between the syllabus though, actually. And I guess like the language, I don't know. It also like evolved from one of the scripts, but like I'm not gonna mention much because I might get the information wrong completely. Environmental studies, yeah. I did mention yes. And I guess you guys have science also. Science is there, and mainly like that's for general studies, right? Do you guys have two papers? I don't know. Hello, Shantanu. Welcome to the live. How are you? And make sure to like the live, by the way. Let me turn off the slow mode. There we go. You have an opinion on such stuff. We can talk about it surely. Thank you so much, Yogesh, for your support. I appreciate it though. Peter, your knowledge in like languages is so good. I feel like an idiot just like reading about it actually. Sister language to Avesta of Iran. 9 exams and means. Okay, got it. In historical findings, we cannot decide actually. Yeah, we actually cannot decide. It's solely assumptions, right? Mainly. I don't know historians like what methods they rely on mainly for source criticism and data, but like I don't know. Like honestly, it's mainly just factors. You just have to assume and work on it. A lot of techniques and guidelines are there though for them, but maybe those are not well suitable. Who knows? A science background student. I had PCM in my 11th and 12th. Don't worry, I get it. Can be tough. I didn't take humanities. I don't know why. I didn't take it because I didn't like geography that much. I guess I didn't like remembering the places, but it is hard to restart. I believe, but if you put in effort, and I feel like you're doing pretty great though. You're very well informed, and it's always nice talking about such topics and getting to know more from your side as well. Oh yeah, I mean mains are pretty tough. Yeah, you're also PCM student. I know Yogesh. I know. I thought you would chime in and talk. That's why. I know, don't worry, guys. Hello, Gagan. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Mails can be pretty tough, so don't worry. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I was trying to move my chair and it moved the camera completely. You're working hard, Vedas. You're working hard to regain. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't worry, you can. I feel like hard work will pay off either way. I believe in karma, so I feel like if you do well, it will come back to you. Don't worry. Which was bad in oh yeah, yeah, they do have difference in like not, I mean, contradictions as you mentioned. I've heard about that one, but like I didn't say it because I could be wrong, and I don't wanna say something that could be wrong, right? So it is a sister language, but I guess being a sister language does not necessarily mean that they're very similar. I guess it's only like a few similarities that are there. I feel like the main thing is like if I tell you they have like divine, I've heard that both of them have divine names as well, so it's mentioned, and there are a lot of other things, but like it's not that much. I don't know. Hello, all too. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? We're doing PG from IGNOU in zoology, so in future can be PG. Don't worry, your hard work will pay off either way. That is actually very good though. What do you enjoy about zoology, really? Hello, Laksh, by the way. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way. How is your JE prep going so far? I know Bengali and Assamese are pretty similar. I know Bengali and Assamese, and actually the thing is like, isn't it considered like the Trinity of the East, like the language Trinity of the East? Because Bengali, Odia, and Assamese are pretty similar. I didn't consider Odia until now. Big test on Sunday. Is it like mock test that you have for JE? You're doing great and you're stressed. My goodness, I'm doing fine by the way. I'm doing fine. Hopefully you do well. Prepare well for it. Single lineage more ugly. We had this philosophy so Indra and attributes of Indra. Winning fiercely. I did not know about that in fact. Ouch. Oh my goodness. I did not know about it actually. I'm so clueless on this stuff, but you can explain it to me properly so that maybe I can also like research about it more. Okay, I don't know that much about zoology, guys. I don't know that much about zoology, and I don't know that much about history. Still trying to. I'm a beginner, taking beginner steps towards it. Harry, how is your WhatsApp? Did it get activated now? Is it fine? Ouch. shows that they shared like similar linguistic roots and they have been developed because Proto-Odia, Old Odia, and Modern Odia is there. Isn't it similar for Bengali and Assamese as well? Fine like a rocket. Okay, that's good to you. That's nice. I mean, that's good for you, not good to you. Oh my god, what am I saying? That's nice. I'm doing well as well. That's nice. That's a relief though, because it was a lot. We're having heavy topics today that I don't know anything about actually. I just know a little bit. No, those are fine. The thing is, like with these topics, it's not exactly anything controversial. Anushka is talking about languages, and Yash, that is Appy is talking about lineages and like mainly ancient India mainly. So don't, yeah, I mean, no, I mean Yash. If I say Appy, like he's mainly interested in history, and yeah, Anushka is preparing for PCS. So you can chime in. You guys can talk. Actually, I'm confused. Talking languages and ancient India. Yeah, there we go. My brain's like in a mess because like I don't think I know about it that much, so I'm not really talking. But I like reading the texts, like the chats, though. It's nice. By the way, Yash, like, where did you learn about this stuff, really? Do you have any more book recommendations? Probably not. I don't know. Hello, Dhanaram. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Yes, I'm reading it. Don't worry. Zara Mazda's character. My goodness. Lucent book. It's actually good. Then definitely I should note it down somewhere and have a look. My knowledge is mainly in European history and a little bit of Indian history. Besides that, I'm not that good in it. Hello Jitendra, welcome to the live. Welcome, how are you and where are you from? I'm so sorry guys for being absolutely clueless and not saying anything. I'm very sorry about it. Actually, I don't know that much, so I don't really have any words or anything to contribute. Indian pixels, okay, sure. Okay, I'll note it down. Just give me a moment. YouTube channels are also good though. Spectrum for modern India. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's not my skill set. Yeah, I'm working on it, though. I would like to know about a lot of things, work on it as well. But holy grail of UPSC aspirants. PCS and UPSC is somewhat similar in syllabus, so I believe that's why. It's not in my skill set, and I've not worked on it at all. So I do want to. Homie, it is a homie. It is a holy homie. It's the OG homie. We can say that. No problem, Harry. It's fine. You can join anytime. This live goes on till 2:30, by the way. So don't worry. I've never been so clueless in my life, though. Like listening about the conversations, but actually, like it's not visible on my face. But I did enjoy reading it. NCRT is enough. Actually, I have like trauma of NCRT. I don't know. I can't open NCRT anymore. I don't like NCRT. Don't know why. Maybe it's like the horrible memories of 11th and 12th. Mainly, I was a PCM student, so our NCRT was hell. I don't know about like humanities though. All right. I'm just noting stuff down. That's it. I feel like my skill set, like I'm very knowledgeable on editing stuff. I don't know why. Editing as in like complex, like I know about velocities, I know about the settings, very much into color grading and stuff. I don't know why I know about it that much, but my main skill set is in terms of technology. But it's good to know about a lot of things. I believe you can say, what was that quote again? Jack of all trades, master of none, but better than a master of one. So I believe that. So knowing a lot about like many various things, at least a little bit, is helpful. I feel as though like that's my thing. India has its own Napoleons, I know. I forgot to unmute the mic. I'm very sorry about it. India had its own Napoleon before Napoleon himself. I do know, of course. Everyone has different skill sets. Skill sets. Oh my god! Everyone has their different like skill sets, but working on like a variety of them is always good. People who are like in UPSC and stuff, I feel like yeah, they are like all rounders. So I feel like I don't know why. If I tell you, I did have a look at like I did have a look at their mock interviews at some point. I was keeping up with it, and like the questions they ask in the mock interviews, it's like it's a whole different level. Chandragupta too. I heard like Samudra Gupta, like he literally won like 100 wars, I believe. I don't know. Chandragupta too. Yeah, you can say that. He was a very sharp, like he was very sharp, right? He was undefeated in like law. He was excellent. Military wise also, like I guess he won 100 battles. I believe more than that. Usually whenever people say they say it's more than 100 battles. So we had our Napoleon in uh, 335 CE. We had our own Napoleon that time. I don't know the exact timeline, but still. Wasn't he like known as a Kavi Raja as well? So I believe like he was very good in like he was very good in arts, music, literature, and stuff. He was a talented poet and musician, from what I know. The OG. Okay, I don't know that much about that honestly. I thought it was Chandragupta. Like I thought it was Samudragupta. The keypad today. You gotta type slowly. You gotta type slowly, so it'll be fine. God, my recalling memory, like honestly, read about it a while ago, so my everything is merging together. I don't know. Active recall is that's why it's important. Chandragupta 2 is like Vikramaditya, right? His name is Vikramaditya. Am I wrong about that? I might be very off with it. Okay, already it's telling you guys. My like mainly this is solely from recalling, and it's not that good. It was a golden period of Hinduism, though. Definitely. I feel like it was very flourishing in terms of arts, and like I feel like the philosophy, literature, everything was going well. Because I feel like in literature mainly Sanskrit was thriving a lot, and there were like a lot of poets like Kalidasa. I know about Kalidasa. He was gaining prominence, and like I feel like it was also the time period for temple architecture, scripture, and all. So I feel like Hinduism got more leverage through that. I don't know. Political stability was also there because there was a lot of prosperity and peace. I feel like if someone says like what is like a good time period in terms of empires, I would say Gupta Empire as well. The Gupta Empire was good. 10, the northern kingdoms, around 9 southern kingdoms, some forest tribes too, and present in Nepal. Oh my goodness. Pushpa Bhuti King Varshavardhan. Isn't he from Vardhana dynasty? I believe. I guess that was going on during 6th and 7th century. Yeah, I believe it's that. I don't know, guys. I'm very bad with recalling. So, already telling you all. Honestly, like in terms of empires and all, I just know little bit surface knowledge. In depth, though, when I try to communicate, it's gonna be messy. ऊपर ऊपर से खाली है my main thing. Like it's not in depth. So, oh yeah, yeah, I do know. Actually, I'll just delete the comment because there's like a very sensitive word in that. So I'll just delete the comment at the moment, but I know civic sense is there, and plus, like, I feel like it was a good time for like women also. Yeah, but yeah, just like just deleting it, just in case. But besides that, I do get your point, though. I agree with it. Unfortunately, like we gotta be mindful of our vocabulary on here. It's so bad. Hello, Manoj. Welcome to the live. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing? And make sure to like the live. So last great and but great navigation. Isn't that like Chola dynasty? That was mainly wasn't it a powerful Tamil dynasty in southern India? I don't know, dude. I'm only differentiating it. Literally the depths in it, like very bad at it. It was it pretty late? I don't know. All I know is like the medieval Cholas, beginning with like the king itself, like with Vijayala, Vijayala. Wait a second. Wait, give me a moment. Vijayalaya Chola. That was in like mid ninth century CE. I guess that is somewhat late compared to others, but I don't know. I've heard like it's pretty good. It was known for its long-lasting rule, though. It ruled for a pretty long time. And I guess it had some influences in Southeast Asia and South Asia also, but like, see, once again, not gonna say much. I'm gonna zip it and I'm not gonna say anything. Oh yes, yes, present day Indonesia's Sumatra and all. Yeah, okay, got it. Didn't they rule till like 1070 CE? I guess they declined by 13th century. Because I guess Pandya dynasty was rising, so that led to Chola's decline. I said that much, I believe. Maybe if the conversation continues, I might remember more and I might tell. But all of this was from podcasts and all. I've not really read about it that much. Indus Valley civilization. Why so? Give your reasons why you would want to live during that time period. Huge influence. Yeah, that's why Southeast Asia, like, I guess, like, and they ruled for such a long time. Mohenjo-daro, like, dude, Indus Valley, like, I don't know, honestly. I don't know which where I would want to live personally. I'm more of like the type of person who's very worried about, whenever someone tells me what I want to do, like where I would want to stay, and for some reason I would like to say like nowhere because I don't know, I'm scared of timelines. What if it gets disrupted? Indus Valley, like it was truly like ahead of its time though, with everything. Truly. They're very advanced from what I've seen. Like the civilizations before, they're very advanced ahead of us. But whereas I feel like we have like somewhat digressed. Like we have went back in time. I don't know how to say it. So welcome to the live. Where are you from, by the way? Guys, give me 2 minutes, okay? You guys can talk together. You guys can talk together. I'll be back in just 2 minutes. All right. Hello guys, I'm back. I'll just read through the chat. I'll just see what you guys are saying. Why is there so much silence? I'm waiting for Anushka's answer. What she would say, like which historical timeline. I guess my main field is like I'm mainly drop the pen. Can I drop the pen? I have a pen with me, honestly. I feel like I'm mainly interested in like old history stuff. I mean, old, not history, old earth stuff. I mean, I guess that is my skill set. I don't know that much about historical timelines. If we consider all and everything, I don't know why. I'm slightly curious to live in like the Mesozoic era. I don't want to like maybe peep through the time machine and have a look how it is, and then I would like to disappear again. I don't know. I don't think Mesozoic era is like that good to be living in. I just want to know. Actually, main curiosity is like I've always wondered why does everything evolve into crabs? Why are crabs such a main thing? Like why so? I've seen like a video on it, but I forgot. Not kept up with it at all. Oh, okay. Good choices. Crabs, not crabs. I told you. I feel like carcinization is like it's an independent evolution, but like I feel like everyone gets like a crab like body at some point. That is an intense timeline, literally. Seems like it. I feel like it's good for like women though mainly because they can hold like property ownership, political authority, and I feel like it would be a good time compared to other contemporary Indian kingdoms or timelines where you could live. I feel like it gives women greater importance as well. Structures. I feel like it's better. I know why you chose it wisely, then Anushka. They were though, indeed. I feel like most, like if I say most contemporary Indian kingdoms, besides a few, they mainly followed like patrilineal succession. It's not exactly good, but they are pioneers of matrilineal culture, though I believe. Yes, that is also one of the main like key points of matrilineal culture. I feel like women, like mainly that, like they do have some sort of political authority, especially in royalty as well. It's not exactly a political authority. I don't know. All I know is like mainly. Could you back up your claim? I would like to know from your point of view. Once again, not that well informed, but see, like political. If we talk about political authority, if we talk in general, I believe they had a centralized and decentralized governments. Exactly. The king would control it, but I believe that in matrilineal lineage, like mainly in terms of the culture, I believe women do have like some sort of importance in other stuff then, right? So I believe the political authority would come at some point. Whereas unlike in patrilineal societies, mainly men. I don't know what take I have on this, so that's why I'm like trying to contemplate like how I would answer. But maybe I'll also like have a quick research through it, and maybe we can continue the discourse in like the evening. Maybe that is a point. Maybe it could be. I guess I'll have to look more into it though, personally. But I thought like they would hold legal rights. So I thought like women had roles in society and governance. Similarly with claims. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to look more into it. If Queen was having equal power, then it could be truly matrilineal. I guess is it. See, the thing is that yeah, the take okay, it does vary though. I believe that in that case, political authority they did have it, I guess, but not in the sense I assume. Maybe in terms of royalty, I do believe before Satvahana, I feel like women were not considered as Homo sapiens. Hence, one of the main reasons also, if someone tells me, would you like to go in a history timeline, I would say no. Women have suffered though a lot, but I feel like there were a lot of cases where matrilineal society was established. I believe that could be that they were offered their legal rights similar to men and everything else. But maybe I don't know that much about like royalty in terms of kings and stuff. I don't know that much about it. Either way, if they were given respect, that makes sense. Or did queens have an equal role in it? I don't know. Maybe royalty was still like paternal, I believe. But either way, yeah. We have always been through like so much, so seriously. Oh, okay, I don't know about it. I don't know that much in depth personally. Yeah, they did get basic legal rights at some point. They had like I guess they could also. I mean, I did read about it before that they had. I guess they had the choice to participate in governance and somewhat. I mean, if I think political authority, does it basically believe in what? Does it basically refer to what they are like in terms of themselves or others? I don't know. Of course, I mean the thing is that with such things, we can just take it at face value. What can I say? I turned on the light. It's slightly like it's getting a little cloudy, it's getting dark, raining a little bit. But honestly, the thing is that I always wondered, like, how could the history actually be? Because we only know like what has been told. We have not been there that time, so it could be different, a lot different from how we interpret it. Maybe. Hello, Nitin. Welcome to the live. How are you? And where are you from? Maybe the thing is like maybe their concept of matrilineal could be different. Who knows? Ghana, yeah, I know Ghana mostly had matrilineal empires. Similarly with Indonesia as well. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Nitin, what do you do for a living? Nagnika, yes, yes. She was a very significant figure, though. I guess Satyavahana dynasty, yes. She ruled like over a very vast area of, I guess, Narmada, right? She ruled for 56 years. She was like one of the first women to rule in Indian kingdoms as well, to rule an Indian kingdom. But honestly, like she was a great queen. I know she had done like good contributions to the inscription. I guess Nane Ghat, I believe. Women enjoyed the freedom as well. I feel like women were also given more opportunities, hence under her ruling could be. I don't know. That's what I don't know. That's what I have heard, but the life and governance was good. always wondered like how the actual times could be, right? I always wondered that. Like I don't know. Could it be similar to how we're assuming, or could it be completely different? I don't know what methods historians use mainly to like wrap up such things, but I would like to know, and I always wonder like how is it possible for us to know so much and uncover so much yet still be so unsure? Mainly, I guess it's based on assumptions, so maybe nuisance. There's nuance here too. A lot to uncover going on. I don't know about nuance, but there's nuisance in my area again. There's like a little bit of sound of like machinery, but it's fine. It happens. Dude, I don't know honestly. Like literally talking about such things, it makes me confused sometimes. I guess like if I tell you simply, we'll have to dive deep to actually like say a lot of things. I don't know. Don't know about the history, how she became the queen. All I know is she ruled good enough, I guess. From what I've read again, I don't know. There could be other sources as well. So I'm gonna say nothing on it. I don't know. I guess they had no choice. Then, if that is true, then obviously like someone has to rule, right? But yeah, I mean they do want the dynasty to continue, or else it would come to an end without a rural. Oh my god, ruler. Yeah, without like someone to rule the kingdom, I feel like it would come to an end. So I believe that was a case to save it, but in the meantime, they ruled a lot. So Cleopatra, yeah, Cleopatra. How did I forget about her? But if we have a look at like the women that have ruled, then there are like the list is pretty long. Cleopatra. Let's talk about India then. I feel like we are diverting the topic a little bit. I don't know. Hello, K Sagar. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? By the way, I'm doing fine. Wasn't Queen Prabhavati Gupta like? Didn't she also rule like the Vakataka dynasty in fourth century? I don't know. There's many more though. But I know like she ruled without a king. Don't know. Razia Sultan. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be out of the debate. I don't know that much. I'm just gonna be a spectator. I'm not here to sing songs. Okay, I'm back. Okay, oh my god. It's still going on. The discourse is still going on. And oh my god. It depends on the person, right? I mean, depends on you guys and the perspectives. Let's just talk about it let's talk about it subjectively, not in an objective perspective. Let's focus on subjectivity, all right? I know you're joking. I'm also just joking along. I didn't say anything. The reason was that I don't know anything, so that's why. Hello, Yogender. Hi. I'll just hide the comment. I'll just delete it. But it is a scary world that we live in, honestly, and so many monsters are roaming free. So it's unfortunate, truly. How's it going so far? It's going fine. It's going all right. Nothing much. Nothing's going on at all. Chat's a little quiet, and I don't really have any input to give anymore, so that's why it's silent. Yin and yang. What is that about? It is terrifying. I know it's a little uncomfortable. I get it though. Let's move on to lighter topics. So I feel like because like we usually deal with this often, so like just talking about it here as well, it doesn't feel nice. It's already a very uncomfortable topic for me personally. So we can move on. Maybe we can talk about lighter topics, right, Anushka? Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. What can we talk about now that everyone can engage in? What can we talk about exactly? We're suffering a lot. I don't know. Hopefully, the society will change. On a good end note, hopefully so, maybe. Weight has been reduced. Why? Is it like due to exercise or is it like rapidly or something? I don't know. I'm pretty much doing fine, I guess. Though my sleep has not been good recently. I don't know why. I sleep tired, I wake up tired. I don't know what's up with like, I don't know what's up with these things anymore. Whoa, wow, that is a very light topic. Why? If you want to talk about light topic, you can just talk about torches. How about that? My goodness. By the way, guys, I want to ask, like, do you guys like to sleep in complete darkness or are you team small light bulb? I don't know why. Like, if I see the complete darkness is good, go out to explore things. What should I explore right now? It's literally raining. I'll have to use the umbrella. I have to go. Plus, like usually there's like light breeze and the rain becomes slanted. So no matter how well you cover yourself, you'll get wet. You'll be drenched. I got nothing to explore today, unfortunately. My Saturdays are the same. Speed of light. My God. Speed of light is in a vacuum. I don't know exactly. Speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8. I mean, I don't know if that is approximately estimated or not. You talk too much, it's your longest live. Oh, yeah, of course, but you can join anytime, though. You can join anytime, Anushka. It's literally like it's a zone. We can talk about anything. It's up to you. Positive vibes and women support women, I guess. Dude, that literally the talking about speed of the light, it gives me like it reminds me of physics. Which actually it's not that bad, but it's fine. Einstein's theory of relativity. I remember that as well. I don't know about the exact value, but don't know about the exact value, but mainly like it's rounded up to that. Yes, E is energy. It is like the equivalence. It is the equivalence of mass energy, right? Yeah. Speed of light. It's squared. I remember that so well. It's like if the intrinsic rest energy is equal to its mass times the square of the speed of light. It like I guess it's a relationship between mass and energy in the universe. Know a little bit about it. Something gibberish. I don't think it's like two with a lot of nines. Light speed squared. Yeah, yeah. I remember it's 2997 something 79 something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I remember that chapter. It was a piece of cake for me, but then I messed it up at some point. I remember like there was a semiconductor chapter. It was fine, but like the last topic of it was very confusing for me. How would it be to be immortal, right? How would it feel to be immortal? I don't know why. Like it's a theory of relativity. Yeah, I know. But if we were to be immortal, would that mean we would be frozen in the age, or would we just continue growing older? Yeah, I feel like okay. My theory is I feel like Avogadro's number is some made up thing. I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like it's made up. How come he knows the exact numbers? How come? That's my main thing with all the science stuff. Hello Rohit, welcome to the live. I'm doing fine. What about you? Where are you from? Past, present, future in one instance. Oh, all right. That would be like simultaneous. Then I believe. Avogadro's number is like 6.0. Okay, I don't know. I forgot. Oh no, that's so bad. You're from Ranchi. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. What do you do for a living, Rohit? I feel like it's made up. How does he know like the exact numbers of it? I've only read about like theory of relativity in my NCRT and little bit from one shot. I don't really know about mortality, so I'm just taking it at face value, maybe. All right, thanks. I don't know about you guys, but like seriously, it was a little confusing. I used to ask, like, I used to irritate my chemistry teacher a lot by asking like, how does he know the exact numbers? How come? And like he would never answer. I don't know why. Just talking about it, like it gives me a headache, honestly. I don't know about like all that, honestly. I don't know if our soul is made up of energy or not. But personally, all I believe is what I believe in personally is like I know there's like a power in the universe. There's supernatural power that looks upon all of us, and karma is a thing. That's what I believe. So I believe Jesse Karni, Vesi Bharni. If you're kind and you do your own thing, you're kind to the voiceless, you work hard, it will come back. It will come back to you. If you do bad to someone, it will come back to you definitely. That's what I think. I don't feel like I don't think consciousness is energy though. If you talk about it in the physical sense, I don't know. I don't believe consciousness is energy itself. Energy might be a driver of consciousness, I feel like. It might be like organization of like energetic activity in the brain. It might come through there. But I don't know, there are a lot of takes. If you have a look at it from like physics perspective, it's not exactly energy. Philosophical and relativistic views, then it could depend. It could depend. And so sorry, I got some chai with me, but for like energy and stuff, I don't know. If you look at it like in terms of traditional views, it depends. I feel like consciousness depends on energy, but it is not exactly energy. What I personally believe is like if we have a look at it in terms of neuroscience, then I believe consciousness is just like it's spatial for awareness. It's just like essential for awareness, but maybe there could be deeper connections with consciousness and energy itself. But I feel like energy powers the process of consciousness, but I don't think it can be equated with energy exactly. The world is a myth according to quantum mechanics. I don't really know about that exactly. I know, right? How is it like a thing? Actually, I believe we humans are very, like, we have the ability to be very conscious. Like, we can think about the outcomes that will be coming and be worried about the said outcomes and just go in like a loop. We have the ability to do that. I don't know how. Brain is a very weird place, as someone had mentioned here once. I mean, there are implications in like mechanics, though. It's like it does say like there are. It's not as solid, but I don't think myth would be exactly. Paradoxes are a thing, but I don't think it's a myth. Nothing is definite, so it's like it's not as solid as we think it is. It's a little more like flexible, I believe. Myth would be a very huge take, though. I feel like it would be a very huge thing to focus on. I keep getting blinded by my screen. I don't know why. Doesn't exactly work that way, though. If I believe not everything is, it's not a hoax. If you have a look at, you're referring to uncertainty principle and you're referring to Neil Bohr's theory, right? Basically, it's that we cannot exactly measure both exact position and momentum of a particle with precision. It's not possible. which I know. But if you're talking about Bohr's theory, that is mainly you're talking about orbits mainly. I guess you're talking about the thing how electrons evolve in certain orbits and stuff. So you're discussing about momentum and position of an electron can be determined with great accuracy. But if we have a look at like wave of matter, it is impossible to simultaneously guess the frequency as well, frequency and velocity of a proton. I feel like it would require interaction, right? And it disturbs the motion as well. So, I mean, science, if I tell you science is an incomplete subject, there's a lot of things. Hensberg and Bohr's, they have like two theories going on, and it's different perspectives, especially on nature of atom and behavior. So I don't really think that it's a hoax. I do know that you cannot exactly like when you're touching something, your atoms are not connecting. I know about that, but I don't think it can be a hoax, right? You can't exactly call that. Hello, Shoya. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from, by the way? Astronomical large stuff. That is true. Break into tiny objects. That is okay. Yeah, I get it. It basically depends on like electrons function though, because I guess it's electron repulsion. It depends on the brain though, how we interpret things. I mean, sure, you can just have a look at my main channel. You can see what we usually talk about, and you can come back and you can discuss. Today, like we're just talking about quantum physics, and we're talking about Heisenberg at some point, atoms, electrons, behavior mainly. Where are you from, by the way, Shoria? Do tell. I don't know. In terms of science, like it depends. It truly depends. Maybe it strictly depends on how our brain perceives it. So I've not really gone into depth. I've not really gone into depth about how we can feel the senses if you're not touching anything. But all I know about this very random fact. I don't know why I'm holding the mug this way. I know about this very random fact that is that if there's a very, very small, minuscule, extremely small chance that if your electrons, like if your atoms align, you can completely go through something. I just like, but it's a very impossible, like small chance. If you touch something, you can actually go through it. If your atoms align perfectly, like everything. I don't know how true that is, but apparently it is. But the chances is very, very less, like extremely. I don't know. I have to look it up as well. I feel like seeing a dinosaur would be at higher chance than going through that because that would completely make you go insane. What if I have this thought? What if I'm going through a wall, right? If I'm in front of a wall and somehow out of everything, every chance, every probability, I manage to go through the wall. But what if I move? And what if my atoms don't match up anymore? Will I be stuck in the wall? Will it be like a Minecraft glitch? I don't know exactly. Hello Ryan, welcome to the live. I'm doing fine. What about you? Make sure to like the live, by the way. But I feel like, but I feel like calling the world a hoax would. I feel like that would be a very far stretch. That is a very far stretch, and such things it makes me go into an existential crisis at some point. Oh my god, literally, what if you get stuck in the floor or something? Oh no, I accidentally hit the comment. Oh no. I didn't mean to delete the comment, Yash, but like, imagine getting stuck in the public transport, like literally. Google exists for a reason, buddy. You can just go on there. Bye, Ryan. Take care then. Do we have 33 million? I don't know. I'm not certain about the exact number. Ouch. Maybe it is 33 million. Okay, I don't know about the coincidence or the uh, irony of that. I don't know. I don't know about gods. I just know something is overlooking upon us. So, yeah. Demigods. Yeah, 30 gods. I don't know. Coincidence, perhaps. I don't know. I've seen, like, I've seen this one thing where I've seen, like, nebulas that look like eyes in the space. Like, whatever we are, like, whatever we have, the world somehow portrays it, nature as well. So, could be. I don't know that much about mythology, so, like, I'm not going to dive deep into that. We are somewhat talking about it, not going in depth though. So, demigods make sense. 33 million would be a lot. But I guess many people get confused between, like, between the numbers. Some people believe it's a lot, like 33 million. Some believe it's 33 categories. So I don't know. Be it DNA or RNA, quarks or atoms. I know actually. The world is much, of course, it is very complex, very much. It's not as easy as we think it is. So yeah, I'm clear. When I don't know about something, I'm very clear I don't know about it. And I don't say anything on it because I get embarrassed if I don't know something and I just stay quiet rather. I'll not say anything in the conversation. But actually a lot of things are common. A lot of, like, misinformation is common. Hello, Chitra. Welcome to the live. How are you, Jai Hind? Where are you from? Where are you from and what do you do for a living? We're not exactly talking about religions, though. I mean, we're just talking about mythology. Mythology is very different. It does come into it, but it's different. I don't know, guys. With the current day and age, like, the current day and age, like, I guess misinformation is more common. So that's why you gotta look up a lot of things. It's a little hectic. Hello Shivani, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? Hi, hello. I don't know about the quote of Neil Bohr though. These are categories, alright. Not 33 million. I didn't read like an article about it, like it's a misconception, but I guess I forgot about it maybe. That is true. You're from Gujarat. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Shivani, what do you do for a living, by the way? I don't know. I'm not a law student. No, you're wrong. Student of mass communication. My college begins in October itself, and my course is of 4 years. After that, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is primetime anchor and news debater for Times Now. What about you? What do you do for a living? You need Doraemon at this point. Yeah, I wish like we had that. Oh my god, what's that gadget called? Yeah, where you can go back in time. I want that actually. I want Doraemon to give me Dora cakes so I can calm down a little bit because I literally I've never talked about so many variety of things in like one live itself. It's giving me a little bit of a headache. Time machine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't. I thought it had another name. I thought Dusra naam tha uska. I don't know. I'm 18. I'm like younger than you actually. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Bye, Anushka. Bye bye. It was nice talking to you. You can join at 4 p.m. as well if you wish. Under the desk, yeah. I know that I remember like I used to see that door that they had that Doraemon would pull out and they could go anywhere with that door. I really want that, man. That would have been so helpful. Just put the door, open it, you go in the market, get vegetables, come back with the door. Post graduation in MCA. Oh, placement companies are coming in academic stress. Oh, I'm younger than you. Okay, bye bye, Anushka. Bye. I'm younger than you, though. Shivani, if you want to know more about me, you can have a look at my description. You can have a look at my description. So, like, I believe I'm 4 years younger than you. Academic stress can be healthy, and placement companies are coming. So, how do you cope up with it usually? How do you cope up with so much stress? Anywhere door. I know about like the I'm so stupid. Like I don't know the names. Okay, but they had that revolver thing that they would put, and they could fly anywhere. I want that. I would also help. I didn't know my knowledge was so mediocre until now. I always wondered, like, how did we get consciousness? Some people like to say that Sixth Sense came from aliens. I don't know why. Some people say that. I don't know. I don't know why. I just remember that Discovery show, so I remember. When I were 18, you were worse. Wait, how old are you when you were 18? Are you like, I guess you might be 2 or 3 years older than me. Who knows? I guess 18 is still like somewhat a child. I don't know. Could be. But like, I do need to have a look more, research more, and get to know more. I feel like that could help me a lot. In my case, at least. Yeah, some people, but I remembered like this theory. Someone said it came from aliens. I don't know how, but Sixth sense, isn't it like basically the ability to just guess little bit, have a gut feeling, intuition? It's similar to that. I believe that is mainly because of how we were before. Like I know mainly whenever we have gut feelings that is mainly related to how our ancestors used to be like hunting and stuff during the old times. We have developed such. We do have our own instincts sometimes. Hello Sumit, welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live by the way. Taking a deep breath. That is good though, Shivani. That's nice. I mean, if you can't control it, don't waste your energy on it, I believe. Usually, I also have this like sorting system. It's like if I cannot control the outcome, I'm not going to be worried about it. If I can control it, I immediately go and do it. That's what I do. Shivani, by the way, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do usually? If you do get the time, I don't know. Buddha. No, actually, that is a good idea though. Yash, besides like the joking, it is good though. Deep breaths to help. I take two sharp inhales if I'm stressed and then I'm fine somewhat. I've seen some people lack gut feeling and intuition though. I don't know. I've seen some people just lack that ability completely. It was nice talking to me. Oh, okay, of course, and you can join anytime, Shivani. Take care, bye bye. I take two sharp inhales. I sleep on my desk for at least 2 minutes. It's a very quick power nap, and then I get up, drink chai or drink water, wash my face, and I'm fine. But I've seen like some people like I've seen some people like be so ridiculous that whenever I tell like in my case if I'm talking to someone, sitting ducks reminded me of that TV series, dude. I don't know why. I was saying like mainly I've seen some people who don't have any intuition regarding anything. Like that's so strange. Like how come some people don't have the ability at all? In my case, if I say I am someone who usually, how do you say? I am someone who usually like somewhat gets like a off feeling and then I trust it. See, Sitting Ducks, like I believe it was a children's series, animated children's series. I don't know if you know about it or not. It's a cartoon. It was about ducks, silly ducks. It's like a pretty old cartoon though. It used to come on TV before 2001 to 2003. It used to come. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it was called Sitting Ducks, but it had three ducks in it. Bill, um, Bill, Aldo. Bill was a dog. Aldo was an alligator. So I don't know. You don't know about it. I've been in the depths of the internet, so I guess maybe that's why I know. Could be. Yash, have you tried meditating before? I don't know why. Let me just reveal something. I tried to meditate once. My brain was in the most chaotic state it has ever been when I tried to meditate. You're 22. Oh, you're like 4 years older than. I guess I'm the youngest in the life at the moment. I feel pretty naive compared to you guys sometimes. In history stuff mainly. But I guess once again, if I go into depth and I try to learn about it, maybe it will help. Maybe. Over time it becomes easy. Like I tried once and like my brain was so chaotic I could not meditate. It was either horrible flashbacks like of me doing something embarrassing, or it was just me thinking of jokes or me ranting about my day. So I gave up. Maybe I guess it depends on the practice. I can't keep my mind silent. I don't know why. Like so much goes on. What were you interested in when you were 18? I don't know. I feel like you are lying about it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty much lagging behind in terms of a lot of knowledge. The moment like 18 starts, it feels like you have to run after something. I don't like that feeling. But sometimes it's inspiring. Sometimes it's not good. What can I say? Especially since school came to an end, so that's why. Don't pressurize yourself, yeah. You're talking like you are in your midlife crisis, Yash. You're talking in that way. I mean, that is true though. I'm just adolescence will last till 19, and then after that, I can focus. But people say like your frontal lobe, like it develops when you're 25. So I guess I have a long time left. Not a long time. I have a little bit of. I got a few years up my sleeve, so I can wait. I don't know why. Like I like everyone I knew loved WWE, but like for some reason in my case, I could not watch it. Being an empath, like for some reason, just seeing the people hit the ground and like get slammed, even though it was staged at some point, I feel the pain on their behalf. So it's like torture for me. So I don't keep up with that. But I do remember like WWE cards would come out. I guess Uno also had like a set, like a Uno set of WWE. I don't know. I guess I might be getting confused between trading cards and WWE. So, what did you like about WWE the most? I guess the fighting only, but like I don't know what answer I'm seeking. My main interest, like right now, if I say it's mainly just paranormal shows. Paranormal shows, as in I'm interested like how frequency works. I'm somewhat interested in like science, I guess, but I don't know. My knowledge is so incomplete in everything. So yeah, the fight. I remember like, do you know that meme of John Cena that's like me chilling? It's talking about the ice cream. I don't know why I mentioned John Cena. That's the only dude I know. I guess I might know a few more people, but I know their face. I don't know their name. My parents used to watch WWE a lot before, like before, way before. Now I don't. Now I don't watch it anymore. Neither do they. The main channel that's open on our TV is always news or it's Discovery. I'm not really interested in doing anything paranormal, but like if I tell you, I'm not gonna do anything like any sort of stuff like Ouija board or anything. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get hurt either. So, and please check your spelling. You have to go to a teacher to get that sorted. By the way, Shivam, I feel like Argentina might. Argentina might. I don't know. I feel like I want Argentina to win. I'm supporting Argentina. But Shivam, how are you doing, by the way? And make sure to like the live. Dismantle, like what is mantle? It's so confusing. Speaking of dismantle, it made me realize, like, it made me remember a praying mantis. I don't know why. Similar spelling, right? What do you guys think would be the most horrifying insect if it were to grow? If it were to be like the size of humans? I feel like a praying mantis would be the most horrifying thing I could ever see because of its like big like arms, like claws stuff. Like it's the arms are always like this. So I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know why. I did see a praying mantis once. Didn't do anything to it. It looked a little scary up close, so I didn't do anything. I just left it as it is. I didn't do anything. Not so religious mantis. That is violent mantis. Mayur, that is violent. Punching gloves, dude. That those look like katanas on its like on its hand. Hello, Assad. Where are you from, by the way? It's like big claws that it has. Mayur, you seem to be avoiding a question, by the way. I've been asking you for ages. मेरे को पूछना था. You said last time you went on a walk, like a day before yesterday, and then you slept immediately. Are you lying about it, or did you like go around and do something? I don't know. Did you have anything outside? Hello, Harshu. Welcome to the live. How are you, and where are you from? Last time, as in like day before yesterday. Like, I mean, yesterday, you mentioned that you went on a walk, right? So you couldn't join the live at night. So did you actually go on a walk? I don't know. Who knows, your walks might be different. Just give me a moment, okay? I have to keep my cup. Give me 2 minutes. Hello, guys. I'm back. Very sorry. Dozed off. How come? I feel like बाहर खाना खाने तो नहीं गए थे walking के time पे because evening में when you go the street stalls like they have a lot of food like chaat समोसा वगैरह होता है वो तो खाने नहीं गए थे because जब ज्यादा अच्छा खाना खाते हो तो नींद आता है. Swear on me that you were just tired. Wait, actually, wait, don't swear on me. Actually, I don't want to die early, right? I don't want to die early. Nah, nah, not in the street style यहाँ का. Oh, okay. Why do you not like street style? Dozed off. Then that is reasonable, but नींद तो आती है. Hello, Yuvraj. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live, by the way. Thousand jewels. What does that mean? Are jewels like virtual gifts or something? I don't know. Only like South Indian only at breakfast. Everything street style here is that only. Okay. Okay then, okay. Got the justification finally. I thought you were avoiding my question a little bit. Only Northeast can cook good, yeah. Usually, but like I thought like Momo stall would be there maybe. Momo is good. I really like the chutney that they have. Usually we have it with like lal chutney. Sometimes we have it with like sesame ka like orange wala chutney also it's good. I don't know about the features on YouTube, so no idea. My day was my day was good. What about you? My voice? What happened? My day was good. What about you? It was fine. Dude, that's weird. My health is fine, by the way. It's slightly better. Hopefully, I get better soon. I'm feeling slightly down though, slightly low on energy, but I guess I'll be fine. I had chai, little bit, so I'm good. No problem, Yash. Bye bye. Take care. That's paranormal. That is not paranormal. See you. By the way, take care. You can join at like what do you say? You can join at 4 p.m. as well. We have about like how many minutes do we have? We have like 40 minutes more to go of the live. So pizza is fine once in a while, but 4 o'clock, I swear to God, no. It's a notification. Get your phone checked. Never in my life, I swear, I've not never been on live at 4:40. I never started my life that late. Maybe if I did, I would always mention it. This Saturday feels a little gloomy, I feel like. Or maybe it's me being under the weather with whatever medicine I've taken. I take homeopathy, but like literally, homeopathy makes me so sleepy sometimes. If homeopathy makes me sleepy, imagine if I take like allopathy, I would feel tired. Saturday feels like Saturday. Wow, excellent observation. Round of applause. But Saturday feels like Saturday. And you know what Saturday feels like? Saturday. That is lame. I don't like Saturdays. Saturdays used to be fun when I was in school, but not now. So rude, yeah. It's so fine. It's okay. What about you though? You trick me a lot. Sunday feels like Monday. That is true. Hello, Arjun. Welcome to the live, by the way. How are you doing and where are you from? I feel like Saturdays are fine, but like it feels weird. Every day feels weird. I'm more used to weekdays now, not weekends. What is your opinion on Mondays? I feel like I don't know if you guys like Mondays or not. I feel like Mondays are fine at this point. You only enjoy till now, but not so stressed for college. That is correct. Yeah, I have a face detector. So, where are you from, Arjun? By the way. And hello, Yesin. Welcome to the live. Where are you from? Homeopathy, you feel like it has more to do with psyche. I don't know. Actually, when I did have cold, I used to take it often. I know that's the only thing that suits me. When I had like allopathy, every time I had allopathy, I was struggling. So it does have a little to do with psyche, but it suits me more, surprisingly. But I don't know. It depends on the person. But I guess it's not exactly like a cure. It just treats it temporarily. You got it? Oh my goodness, you bought it. Wow. What did you buy for Force Essentials? Like from them, I mean. You should definitely, like, I suggest you should oil your hair and like keep it in for, like, if you're comfortable, keep it in overnight or keep it for like an hour. And then wash your hair with the shampoo, then use a conditioner. It's good. Seriously. Because like I swear to God, like my hair used to fall so much. Since I used it, it was good. Ever since I started using it, like my hair has grown a lot, so it's good. Bring Raj hair. That's good. Use it. Long and dense hairs. The only problem is this thing that like my hair comes in the front, so I have to wear my hairband often. The only solution is I don't know how to fix that. But besides that, the hair problem, like it helps. You know what I do, Mayur? Actually, I suggest like whenever like I do oiling for my hair, my mom usually takes like a jug of hot water and she puts the hair oil in like a bowl and she lets it float in the hot mug. And time to time she takes it out and oils it. So like your hair, like your scalp absorbs the oil properly. If it's slightly warm, I don't know. You can try doing that if you wish, if you're not feeling easy. It doesn't suit me. I don't know. I guess I'm used to seeing myself as it is. So I guess. Hello Nihal, welcome to the live. By the way, how are you doing? Be sure to like the live. Usually, I just heat up the oil and I wash my hair like once a week. That's enough for me because if I wash it often, it's gonna get dry. Hello Bisham, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? What's wrong, Nihal? क्या हुआ भाई? Hello Deadlock, welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? A bit yeah, lukewarmish. It's good. Put in lukewarm oil, I feel like it absorbs better. And it's very easy to wash off also. My pet peeve with oils is that whenever I'm washing my hair, I don't like it when the oil doesn't go only, no matter what. This one is easier to wash off and it absorbs properly also. So, Deadlock, if you want to know what we're talking about or what the live is about, you can definitely just have a look at my main channel page. Go on there, look at the description, and you'll know. Devbhoomi Uttarkashi, Uttarakhand. Oh, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Visham, what do you do for a living, by the way? Onion oil. I tried onion oil, it didn't help. Bringraj helped me more. So I tried using Mama Earth's like onion oil once. My hair was it was okay, it didn't help that much. I feel like only Force Essentials helped it the most. So I only use theirs only. God, I tried to fix my hair, now it's puffing up in the front. Let me go fix it properly, guys. Give me 2 minutes, okay? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. My hair. What is happening? Why is it so steep? Hello, Archana. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Make sure to like the live, by the way. But Mayur, I suggest like keeping the oil like overnight. Keep it overnight and like apply it lukewarmish and apply it in your roots mainly. It helps a lot. Yeah, from childhood, of course. I was a very empathic person since childhood, so I love them since my childhood. You are true about that. You're correct. My own pet. I did have a Labrador before, a golden Labrador. He was very sweet, and he recently passed like few years ago. And right now, I have a pet. Her name is Kumi. She's a Spitz mix. She's very cute. So yeah, besides my furry friends, I have a pet dog also at home. She's sleeping in another room, by the way, so I can't show her. You might see small glimpses though, if she walks by, like near the floor. In terms of music, if I say like it's a very broad pick, I don't know how I would exactly answer it. In Hindi, if I say like Bollywood, I like old songs of Kishore Kumar, Lata Mangeshkar, a lot more, and I like the golden period, like the golden time of Bollywood, like the 2000s. I like their songs as well. There are many, and in English, I would say I listen to mainly Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, The Arctic Monkeys, Vacations, Matt Maltese, I guess, and The Neighborhood. There's more. I mean, there's a lot more. There are a lot of them. But did I accidentally? Just give me a moment. Oops. Just give me a moment. There we go. I'm back. My name pronunciation. If you want to pronounce my name, you can just say Sheen-Jinee. It's simple. It's just Sheen-Jinee. You can just call me that. I'm out of topics. What do you like to listen to in terms of music? We can talk about it, Yuvraj, maybe. Yeah, you're pronouncing it differently. It's just Sheen-Jinee. I will have lunch, of course. That will be like directly after the live at 2:30. I'll be having like drumstick gravy. I don't know what it's called. Drumstick kajol. Usually it's that. If you like drumstick, then you can take the rice, of course. It depends. I'm having drumstick and chawal. So it's I like drumstick a lot though. It's healthy also, and I like eating it also. It's very good. I believe so. Yeah, yeah. I guess you might be correct with that. Whenever someone mentions Maharashtrian, I remember like Puran Poli. I don't know why. I've not tried Puran Poli at all. It's like drumstick masala curry only, but it's like it's more. There's more like gravy in it. I don't know. It's more diluted. That's what I would say. Mainly Punjabi side. I don't listen to like Punjabi music that much. So mainly I listen to English itself. Sorry guys, I yawned a little bit. Old Punjabi. What would you recommend for old Punjabi, Mayur? Bombay Vikings. I've heard about Bombay Vikings, but I don't think I've listened to a few songs of Bombay Vikings though. There's that song, no, that is like Wo Chali, Wo Chali. I know that one. Okay, no problem. Okay, take care. I don't watch Latin or I don't really keep up with such OTTs. I don't like stand-up comedy that much, so I don't really keep up with such. I find it a little nonsensical. That might be a harsh opinion, but I don't really like it that much. But as entertainment only, for me, if I say like entertainment basis, I like to watch something informative as well. But it could depend on you. Honestly, it depends on the person. My music taste is pretty scattered everywhere. Besides rap, I listen to anything. If it has the vibes, I'll listen to it. French raps, I've not heard about that. I've not heard about it. I don't like rap. I feel like the lyrics are pretty crude. Not a big fan of such. It's always either money or it's about something. I don't know. The only rap I kept up with was Eminem at some point, but that too also like I grew out of it. Tongue twisting. Imagine French rap. Like it's like, can you imagine German raps? My goodness, that could be like a whole different genre. Brodavi. I've not listened to Brodavi at all. Like his songs. Not listened to rap that much. So like I don't really know about that many artists. Honestly, if I tell you, I'm not really a song person either. So German comedy. Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna. I don't know if I would be terrified or if I would laugh. German humor, it's mainly like it's always a combination of political and social satire. So I don't know how I would deal with that. They got a very dark humor though. I don't think I'll be able to cope up with it personally. My type of humor is mainly like wordplays and puns. It's very light, so like I don't think I can keep up with that. I don't think so. But I don't know why. Like people tell me German is pretty easy. I've seen the words are so long for no reason. Like it would just. I feel like trying to pronounce them would be a tongue twister within itself. French is still fine. French is like I feel like people are too harsh on it. Maybe if I say German is worse, a lot worse in terms of language. For us beginners, if we try to keep up with it, I only know good and tag, dude. I only know that in German. I don't know anything else. But I would like to learn it though at some point. Maybe I can go back, gain the spirit, and learn it again. But not at the moment. I don't have the spirit at all. Silence is pretty loud. There are like three people here. I don't know what to say exactly. Looking through MSN, looking through so many things. I'm just sorting out like my desktop stuff. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Hello Sachin, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Kaise ho? Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to like the live by doing. Sorry. You're doing great. I'm doing fine as well. I'm doing excellent. Just a little sleepy. What are you up to? What are you doing? Or what were you doing before? I extended my live to like 30 minutes more, but it's just like the whole 30 minutes will resume in silence itself, it feels like. No, what's wrong? By the way, Mayu, did you have your lunch? How was the dal chawal and a roasted tomato? Enjoying break time. How long is your break time usually? Shoot you some questions. Dude, I don't know what to ask you. I don't know what to ask you anymore because like I'm out of questions completely. What should I ask? You're waiting for the rice to cool down. You like cold rice? I usually like to have chawal when it's very like hot. I burn my fingers a lot though. Are you team a lot of chawal on the plate or do you like less chawal? I usually my pet peeve is like I don't like it when the chawal is served in the shape of the bowl. Oh my god, my voice cracked. I like it when the I don't like it when the chawal is like served in the shape of the bowl. I don't know why. My voice cracked so badly. Eat nice and easy. Yeah, actually nice and easy. Food तो खाना तो अंदर ही जाना है. Why to have so much drama? खाना के related I know. 30-45 minutes approx. But that's actually good. My breaks are like even when I was studying, my breaks would be really less for some reason. Why is this you? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Is it because I'm a fire sign, so I like to burn? Could it be? I don't know. Main thing is I have zero patience. Whenever I eat anything, if it's hot, any food, the next day I wake up with a burnt tongue and a burnt like top of the mouth. Even with eating chips, when I eat like a lot of chips, the thing is that like the top of like the surface, the roof of my mouth is like chill jata hai pura and it pains. I don't know, guys. I don't know why this is the case mainly. I don't have time to do like the foo and all. It's too much. I'm actually like sometimes my food gets very cold if I'm very focused on something. I never do anything properly. Either it's too hot or too cold. That too, given how many amazing, yeah, auntie cooks. My mom cooks best. She actually I don't know why. She knows what I want to eat in a day, so she usually cooks good things. But like in terms of some sabzi, I might be very picky. But usually I don't know why. My appetite is very uncertain. Usually when I have to eat my lunch, my appetite is not that much. But for dinner, for some reason, I become very hungry. So I eat very quickly, no matter what. I don't know why. My appetite is also very uncertain. I hate it. I'm so bored. I just open like a mini game to play on my desktop while I'm online. There's nothing to do. So literally, I wish I could like prepare some questions to ask you guys. Maybe I should probably like have it prepared or something. Like maybe in a chit. Be like this. Be why? I mean, I change is good though. Change is not a bad problem. There were so many internet games I used to play when I was a child. Nowadays, most of the games are non-existent. It makes me feel old. Like I feel old. I don't know why. Peshawari dhaba cooking. I don't know why they're so like somehow it's so appetizing to look at. I don't know why. I've not played PUBG. I was not interested in PUBG. I had a grudge against PUBG. I don't know why. Hello, Music Mist. Welcome to the live. How are you and where are you from? This internet games, a lot of them are there. I didn't play PUBG at all. Neither have I played like Free Fire or anything. I was more into like Desktop games. Finish food and work by 11, then play 2 hours daily. Oh my gosh. 2 hours is good though. Like continuous posture must be in agony there. Agony then. I mainly was like, if I say I was someone who would just like play for like 3 hours straight and then my neck would like be in shambles. I don't know why. It was a leg pulling and bug bug karna. It is fun. You know, when lockdown was going on, I used to play Among Us with my pen pals and like the way we would frame other people, it was so funny. I loved it. Leg pulling is the best part of the game though. Like game अकेले खेलने में क्या मजा करना. दोस्तों के साथ खेलने में like on the call, for me it was on the call. I couldn't talk with people like face to face क्या करें. But we used to like make fun of people like कभी शूटिंग गेम में किसी और को मार दिया प्रॉमिस करने के बाद कि यू नॉट किल देम सो आई रिमेम्बर दैट rarely got one or two kills. I used to play this one game on Roblox. I was Arsenal and Phantom Forces. I mainly was on Roblox, okay, growing up. So I used to play that. My kills were very good though. I was spot on with my aim. But it took like practice. Now if I try to play it again, I'm not gonna be good at it. I never played PUBG though. I don't know why. People used to scare me by saying like if you play PUBG, this will happen to you, this or that. I was naive, so I don't know. What PC games have you played? Maybe I might be familiar with them because I have done my fair share of exploration on PC games. Burned their pocket money on graphic cards. Well, thank God for me. I didn't know what graphic cards were, but I used to think like, why is my desktop lagging so much on this game? So I would be fine. Maybe my dad is saved from my stuff, but like Rosa Horizon. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I know Assassin's Creed. Rosa Horizon. I don't know about that one, I guess. I know someone who used to play it often. Forza, I mean Forza. Wasn't it like mainly like a car game or something? I remember I used to go on Steam. I was so stupid once. I downloaded something from Steam. It turned out to be a virus. Literally, my antivirus saved me, or else I could have, like, my desktop would have been in shambles. I was a child. GTA, though, everyone has played. GTA, I don't know which version I played, but I loved running people with my car, running people over. Prince of Persia, I remember that game, dude. I played it on someone else's like device, so not on mine. I remember I played Silent Hill at some point. I stopped though; it was very scary. I couldn't get through it. Crisis is interesting actually. GTA, I don't know what was the aim in GTA as well. I feel like you could just roam around. I loved irritating NPCs for some reason. No idea. I was more into Minecraft though. I guess I was more into blocky games as a child. I don't know. There was this Lego game also, like a Lego video game. I used to play that. I was more into car games also. Don't know the name. I loved web games as well. In your school time, Counter Strike. Oh, I know that. It's a shooter game, right? I've heard about Counter Strike. It was more familiar with our seniors. Meanwhile, we sixth graders, fifth graders, we were more familiar with Fortnite. Fortnite was like slightly better. Counter Strike, I know. I've not played it though. I guess Counter Strike 2 is like recently out. It came out like 3 years ago. Oh my god, what would be the condition of your guys' posture though? Like, I'm so sorry, I just looked at the time. मुझे 1 मिनट में जाना पड़ेगा since it's already the time. Cyber cafes, I was like mainly, I feel like in my school, like mainly in my group, I was the only one who had like a desktop, itna bada wala, wo bhi, Lenovo ka. So like I used to have friends over, sometimes they would play on my desktop. They would play on my desktop. Cyber cafes, so I was born slightly earlier, so I could go through that time. It was cool. For an hour is like a very long time. But I remember, like, I used to do gaming for like 4 hours a day. It was longer actually, with breaks. With breaks, though, it's longer. Without breaks, it would be 4 hours straight. And then that's why my eyesight is so bad at the moment. Itna khela video games, that's why. There were a lot of like Disney games also, I guess, car games. I don't know the name. How can my memory be so bad? I don't understand. Now I need a food break. Yeah. So I will see you at 4 p.m. then, and my live will be till 7:30 in the evening also. So I guess मिलते हैं शाम को चलो bye bye. Take care then. Bye bye. 4 o'clock, not 4:40. That is your phone. मैं बोल रही हूँ. By the way मैं जाती हूँ हाँ अभी. Take care. Bye bye.